What is up, guys? I had a realization just now. I had to stop everything I was doing and come talk to you guys. Monero has a marketing problem, and it's the reason why Zcash is pumping and we're not. Not being the only reason why Zcash is pumping, because Zcash is pumping simply for the fact that they want to use it to distract from Monero. Okay, because we have the upcoming FCMP update, which boosts anonymity and crushes Zcash and all the technology by a billion times. Okay, we are the greatest privacy tech now ever, beating out uh, R coin, the retard coin, Xano, Zcash, any of these other little shit coins. Okay, and Monero is not only about privacy, right? But that's what we're talking about right now. And but it has me thinking. We have no marketing. The whole Monero community is so focused on building on this nerdy stuff, and all the websites look nerdy. Okay, retail is not getting into that. Uh, this community is still kind of toxic, right? We've the new age culture has been slowly suffocating it, and we're becoming more receptive and open. But the websites need to come along. Like, I created xmr.eco, which you go to, you see all the projects that are in Monero, you can see the exchanges, leverage trading, and all this stuff. And it's stuff like that where Zcash has us beat in some areas, right? Zec Hub, which they copied XMR Hub and made it way better, is a solid resource, and they have a lot of solid websites, and they are put into so many different wallets. You can buy it on Jupiter Wallet, you can buy it on Coinbase, you can buy it on everything. Okay, Monero's on one exchange in the entire United States, and there's no really knowledge or marketing of the fact that, hey, you can buy it on Crate in the United States, and also you can buy Litecoin and Bitcoin, and you can swap it. And there's no demo videos, which, thank you for the idea, Monero Society Telegram. I will film a video from the very beginning, buying it on Cash App, buying it on whatever platform, and getting Moneros into the wallet. But there's no really solid educational content like that, because I feel like everybody in this space is very high IQ and they think that's beneath them, that's below them. That's not needed. The people who need Monero will find it and whatever, an IQ test. And to me, that's just not fair. Okay. We have to carry this torch of freedom and light up the entire world. Okay. We shouldn't hide this thing away. We shouldn't focus on a small sub niche of people, which is the nerdy, the cypherpunk, the orange, and all that. And we have to focus on the broader communities outside of Monero. And maybe that is just me. Maybe I will have to do that alone because the existing community does not care. And I will have to forge my path and bring this fucking Dino coin to top 10. Okay, not only are we going to get fucking absolutely rich as fuck, but we are going to free humanity from central banking. What is wrong with banking? A goyim might ask. Good question. I would like to provide my source of reference being A History of Central Banking and the Enslavement of Mankind by Stephen Goodson. Or maybe I'm butchering his name. But still, he was a South African banker who blew the whistle, did a whole bunch of research, died a little bit suspiciously, and had a banger book. In this book, I learned that every great man has gone against one thing, and all shed their blood for it, and that is banking. From Julius Caesar to Mustache Man to Muammar Gaddafi to John F. Kennedy, to a wide array of people that have given their blood for their people. And why is banking ending it such a good thing? Why are we going to get rich, Math? Because the currency is the lifeblood of the nation. Every day people work for it, they toil for it, and at the end of the day, there's some greedy, hook-nosed banker printing their hard-earned dollars away. What takes the working man 12 hours to make? Say $300. A banker can print 300,000 a minute. That's just typing zeros in a key, which makes his dollars less valuable because this banker created theirs out of thin air. It is stealing from the working man, from the man who provides actual value to society, and lining the pocket of the bankers. Essentially, what is a hidden tax. And the whole explanation of money, it goes over people's heads, and that's not what we're going to do on this channel. Okay, what we're going to do on this channel is we're going to dumb things down to a point where anybody can understand, anybody can follow along. You're listening, you've listened to this, you actually watch my videos. I don't know if anybody's watching these videos. If you are, comment below or say something. Let me know that I'm not doing this. I'm just yapping into the void. I mean, my tagline now is XMR Void, my little handle. So maybe I am just a Monero maxi shouting into the void, but maybe one day people will appreciate these videos and say, oh, hey, that guy was a key role of the Monero evolution, a key moment of history. That guy Scott was crazy, but he pulled it off. And baby Mav will inherit the fortunes. But on a serious note, Monero needs more marketing. We need people, just like back in the Bitcoin days, going out into conferences, talking about Bitcoin, going on stages, invading every sector, every community on the internet. And that's what I did personally. I joined the Noticer community and started posting a lot before that account got cleansed. And I brought a whole bunch of new people into Monero. And people didn't like that. They didn't like that this new guy who started posting was bringing this whole sub-niche of people that they didn't like at all. But what's funny to me is that these same people say Monero's for everybody. But when we test that theory, it turns out Monero's just for people that I like. People that I don't like, they're not allowed in. They're not allowed to voice their opinions. Free speech is null. I mean, like, let's be real here. Monero is for Jews. Monero is for Nazis. Monero is for blacks, whites, Asians, Indians, whoever. It's a nice global currency. I want to see a strong India, strong Brazil, strong Europe for Europeans, strong Africa for Africans. I mean, Gaddafi tried to do a strong Africa, and I was all for that. I mean, if they want to get their shit together, let them get their shit together instead of invading them, overthrowing them, because the greedy bankers don't want that. They want their system of printing money out of thin air backed by absolutely nothing, which is unacceptable. And that is a problem humanity has faced for 2,000 fucking years. Okay, this is a problem that has spanned millennia. And we have the technology now to completely eradicate this fucking cancer. I'm sure you want to be able to purchase more things, right? Let's say you work 40 hours and there's a Monero global economy. You can buy a house, even working minimum wage, even if you're a janitor at McDonald's. And don't get into this AI shit, because AI is a useful tool. I love it. But there's a line. AI should never take over customer service jobs. It should never take over face-to-face things like a restaurant, fast food chain. The list can go on and on. That should be federally illegal. That should be a felony to replace real people face-to-face. I mean, what is life then? It's all about connection, friends, all that stuff, living a nice life. Like, it's been hijacked and it's disgusting. It's an abhorrent abomination to a healthy, good society. It doesn't help that we're poisoned, our hormones are all fucked because you got all these toxins and everything, got chemicals in the water, you got wearing polyester. I wear 100% cotton, so I can't say that. But yeah. Monero needs more marketing. We need to send people out to get their own sub-niches, right? I mean, fuck, if the existing community wants to just be Nerdville and go fucking circle jerk and have orange sites and be nerdy, okay. But that's not going to propel Monero, and we go back to the last 11 years, it has not propelled Monero. We are still very low. There's a huge barrier to entry, and anybody you talk to about, oh, why is Monero going up? The answer is always marketing. Marketing, marketing, marketing. And marketing could also explain, hey, this is how you buy Monero. Very dumbed down, face to face. People want to look you in the face, especially when you're talking about money, right? Because these people are putting their hard-earned wealth, their monetary value, into this coin. And they don't want to invest in some sketchy, dark web, masked weirdo coin. Okay, because this is the next global currency. This is not some schizo scam, poopy dick PP coin. This is everything we've ever needed, and the marketing is just not there. And I have to continue to adapt. I am trying my absolute hardest, and it seems like the Bitcoin style videos, the Map of Economics Theory, was one of my best performing videos of all time that wasn't a tutorial. And I might have to lean into that. And frankly, I just want to make whatever I want to make. But I do want to keep in mind that I have to have those videos inside too, which I will thoroughly enjoy filming because I just love filming. I love talking to the camera. I love editing it. I love just being myself. And if people like it, you know, you like, comment, share, subscribe. Like the likes do help a lot. Like I can see that, oh, people like these videos. Maybe I should keep making them. People are viewing them. People are following me. People are liking me. I'm like, okay, good. I would love to be an XMR influencer. I'd love to be the top one because this coin is never going to get hijacked on my watch. I made a lot of fucking stink. I make a lot of stink about a lot of things that I don't like because I'm not afraid to tell you fuck you. I'm not afraid to tell you that you're a fucking dumbass. I love this coin. And I refuse to let it get hijacked. There was a proof of stake hijacking attempt. I made a lot of stink about that. No one's happy. Everyone knows it was an attempt. And it will never happen. Proof of stake is never coming to Monero, nor should it ever come to Monero under no circumstance, under no social manipulation, under no banning of accounts and narrative pushing and paid promo and all that bullshit. Things can get dirty, especially when law enforcement starts throwing money around. Hopefully this never happens. It won't happen on my watch, but it's still a possibility. Only when the coin's this low too. But yeah, we need venture capital funds. We need motion graphic ads. We need the websites to be clean, sleek, fast, snappy. The Web3, like crypto is Web3. We have a mix of Web2 and Web3, but we should not go all the way back in time. Not even Web2. We're going all the way back to Web fucking 1. We're going back to the 1990s, baby, 1980s with these Monero websites. Okay, and what I have listed on xmr.eco is the new age projects. Like there's a Explorer. I still don't fully understand it. It's a forked version of the Bitcoin one, but it's the best looking one I've ever seen for any Explorer. So I put that on xmr.eco, and I put a whole bunch of other different sites that are the next generation. And there's a lot of sites that, frankly, people want, maybe existing people want on there for noobs, but it's not up to the standards. And right now I'm focused on marketing, and it's going to be quality. I'd rather have nothing on there than something that's dog shit that's going to scare away a noob, right? Because at the end of the day, all they really need to do is have a wallet and hold Monero. And once they stack some more, spend some, but also get some more Monero and connect with the community. That's an important thing, is becoming a snowball. Because those people bring more people, which bring more people, and you can motivate them to keep holding and keep buying, and then blah, 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 blah. Like, having a community is very important. It could also protect the coin. Everybody's informed. Everybody knows what's happening. Everybody knows what to do. But we got to get out there, man. We got to get good stickers up there. And that's another update I want to do at XMR Map. Is that there's a little sticker map. Not only is the normal map for businesses getting completely revamped, the whole project's getting relaunched, but I want to have a sticker map. So you just place a sticker out in the wild, you take a picture, you tag it, and people can verify if it's still there or not. You can verify if it's still there. If you click no, it'll have like an X and it'll get removed. And you can just sticker the world, right? And I'm going to start selling stickers too whenever this is happening. I'm going to create some high quality ones. Have some paid people make them, because we shouldn't have half-ass ones. We shouldn't have ones that have no call to action. There should be a QR code. There should be a website people direct to, and it's clear what this is. We're clear with what we're marketing. GetMonero.org is very outdated, and even the new designs are still clinging onto that old 90s style community instead of what Monero truly is, which is the next global currency. And while XMR Hub is getting a completely new update, make it look better, I've personally, I don't code XMR Hub. I have a developer who does XMR Hub, XMR Map, XMR predictions. And then I recently started doing projects, so I have my own website now. I just created today, xmarvoid.com, and then also xmar.eco, which is the Monero ecosystem. Simplified, like I'm saying, this marketing. Monero.eco exists, but it's also, once again, really shitty 1990s style thing. And the only reason why I'm saying this, right? I like the guy, Schmidt, whatever, who fucking actually made the thing. But it's a grift. It's a scam. He wanted $30,000 from the Monero CCS, which is a way that people get funding for things, more so the developers. There's a pool people send money to, and when the developer proposes something, people vote on it, and then the money gets sent out. And you can also propose doing X, Y, and Z, and then it can get paid out. I made a lot of stink about this on Twitter, by the way, because Monero.eco is not worth $30,000 a year, and it pissed me off so much because I knew I can make something so much better. And I learned how to use Claude, so there we go. I mean, the website is getting a lot of traction too. I don't know how, but okay, I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love this community, and if you want to support me, obviously you can send me a message, XMR chat. I'll put a link in the description. Send a message. I don't think I got any recent ones. I haven't really checked since this morning. I didn't see any. But yeah, last video I covered them, and it was pretty fun. And all that. And you can also swap on xmarhub.org/swap. And I think it's .html, but the link's in the description. You can just go to xmarhub.org and go to the swap tab. AML insured, fast, clean, sleek, good experience. And you're helping support me and the community and all the projects and everything too. So yeah. Back to the video. Monero does not need noobs. Monero does not need X, Y, and Z. And I fundamentally disagree on this. Because I want to push Monero into the mainstream. I want mainstream adoption. I want to go to Walmart and go spend Monero. Not that I would ever go to Walmart, but the simple fact that I could. I want to go to my local coffee shop and I want to pay in Monero. I want to go to Starbucks. I want to pay in Monero. Not that I'd ever get Starbucks. I want to go to H-E-B and pay in Monero. I just want to scan the QR code, swipe, and be done with it. And that should be the goal. I don't want to use my Goblin card, which I do use now because it's the only no KYC crypto card that I can load money on and tap to pay. It's a physical card. I also can get cash from it. I want it to be the next global currency. Not only will it make us insanely rich because we fucking deserve to, we're solving humanity's problem that it's had for the past 2,000 fucking years. Okay, I think we deserve to get fucking rich for ending the endless fucking wars, the inflation, the usury, all the fucking bullshit that our ancestors have dealt with. Every single ancestor, whether you're black, white, Asian, Indian, if you're a human being that does not have a hooked nose, your ancestors suffered too, just like you're suffering now with inflation. Even if you're rich right now, you're still suffering from inflation and a dying currency. Fiat currencies always die. They always get replaced. And the same cycle continues again and again. The very beginning, it's a little bit prosperous. Then they start slowly extracting all the wealth until the people are left with nothing and they wake up and they revolt. And then the whole system repeats again and again and again. That's the entire history of money and central banking summed up right there. One sentence. Fuck off if it wasn't one sentence. I don't care. But we need Monero in the wild. We need a clear schemership. I'm going to make very offensive ads. I'm going to get ads that get eyes, okay? Tax fraud made easy. Divorcing your wife. Not like actually that, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like things that grab the eyes, and then a call to action. A call to action is very important. And that call to action itself is also important. Because if you do both of those right, that person has a high chance of getting onboarded, especially if it's a male. At the least, they're probably interested and they learn more. And if the website's good, they're going to look into it. I said, we need to push Monero everywhere, on everybody. We should be in more wallets. We should have more things we can do with it. I'm building a casino, a prediction market, resources, a blog, being an influencer, all this shit. Holding, I mean, like, I'm spending at an alarming rate, Monero, simply for the fact that I love it. And I see it as a selfless act for the community. And eventually I will make money from this. It's just a matter of time and grind. But I know one day it'll be fine. Maybe I'll look back in this in a few years if I ever actually rewatch my videos, maybe with a glass of whiskey, and see where I was, see how far I've come. Or maybe quantum computing fucks everything up and the world ends and boom, nuclear bomb or something. I don't fucking know. But until the nuclear bomb, until something happens, I am going to grind this motherfucker like nobody's grinded before. Okay. Nugget? No. Get away from my plant. Well, now I gotta close the office. Kitty. This plant has survived hell and back. It was so big and beautiful. Every time it sprouts up new things, I guess the kitty smells it. And then goes, which is not fun. I love plants. I'm a plant dad. And yeah, back to the video. Okay, not only are we going to get insanely rich from Monero. Okay, 1 Monero will equal $10 million per coin. And we're not going to be valuing it in dollars at that fucking point, okay? It's going to be measured in XMR everywhere. You're going to go to the grocery store, it's going to be measured in XMR. It's not going to be the long string of numbers either. It's just going to be a small unit because they're going to be called Pinko Moneros, okay? Pico. And guess what? We're going to free humanity. We're going to end the central banking. We're going to end the endless wars. We're going to end the inflation. And we're going to make the bankers jump. They're going to go, "Whoa, fuck my life!" Because they are evil and greedy. And I wish nothing but the worst on bankers. And if you want to make up for it, you're a banker, you watching this, give away all your money. You did not earn it. Give it to good causes. Give it to a charity. Whatever it might be. Although most charities nowadays are a scam. So do something good with it. Feel better. Give rid of your dirty money. But yeah, we need more marketing. We need to rip this cringy, dark web, nerdy, complicatedness of Monero and gut it. We need to goify Monero. I want to see Monero to 100,000 to 10,000, 100,000, fucking 10 million gajillion dollars, 10 million buckaroonies. Okay, I want to see the most delusional, the most stupid comments ever. I want to hear no sound of reason anybody who says that it can't. Okay, because if we believe that it will, it will. It has the technology, it has everything, okay? We don't got to worry about that. Leave that to the smart, leave that to the devs. If we have an army of fellow goyim led by a fucking retard, we can carry this coin to heights thought imaginable. Let the smart niggas do what the smart niggas are going to do. Let them code monkeys and do whatever. We have to bring everybody in. This is a get-rich-quick fact. It's not a scheme. Okay, it is kind of a scheme, but we're not going to rug pull. We can't rug pull. It's not global currency. $10 million per coin. Okay, tell everybody, tell your mother, $10 million per coin. This is the easiest 20,000x of your money ever. You put $100 in, guess what? You're going to be able to buy $2 million worth of things when this thing takes over. Okay, just $100. Please, just put $100 in Monero and just hold it. Withdraw it from the exchange, put it in your wallet, save your little seed words, your seed phrase, and just store it away. Buy more. In 5 years, you're going to thank me. You're getting your hands and knees, and you're going to thank me. You're going to want to suck my fucking cock. Oh, Mav, thank you so much for telling me about Monero. Thank you for letting me hold. Oh my God, thank you. Buy Monero. Even if it's only $100, even if it's only $1,000, we're gonna make you rich. We are going to free humanity in central banking, in the endless wars, and buy fucking yachts. Make the world cool, build cool fucking things. We're gonna have a new renaissance, new global golden age. And all you have to do is buy Monero and hold it. Hold as much as you can. Spend some. Hold the majority of it and tell everybody about it. Don't explain the technicals. Don't explain nothing. $10 million per coin. Next global currency. Leave it at that. I don't have enough time to explain it to you. Make them feel like this stupid. $10 million per coin. Say the same thing over and over and over again. Next global currency. $10 million per coin. Next global currency. $10 million per coin. The more you say something, the more it becomes biblical fact. The more and more people say the exact same thing, the more it becomes biblical fact. The more we say, this is the next global currency, this is going to $10 million per coin, that is implanted into these people's brains, and then they will tell people that, which will tell other people that, and you just keep saying the same fucking thing over and over again because it fucking can. And it fucking will. Buy Monero, hold Monero, or you're a fucking bitch. And guess what? In a few fucking years, if you buy Monero, you'd be on your hands and knees and you'd be going, thank you, man. You were so right. You made me fucking rich. I'm so glad I listened to you. I'm so glad I have a whole bunch of kids. I have a beautiful, hot smoking wife. I have a nice fucking car. I have a huge fucking house. Maybe that's not the life you want, but guess what? You can do anything you want. You can fucking donate to a charity. You can fucking afford to do this and that and this and that. Because you bought and held Monero. You have an opportunity to do whatever you want in this life. You just got to do one thing. Buy Monero and hold it. Just put it on a fucking wallet. Don't let no fucking wait exchange keep your coins. Just fucking withdraw the coins. It's not that fucking hard. I'll make more resources on it, you fucking stupid cattle. We are going to meme this into existence. We are going to drill into everybody's head the same fucking mantra. Repeat with me. $10 million per coin. The next global currency. 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 Say it until your fucking face is blue, because guess what, baby? You're gonna get rich. Your family's going to get rich. Your kids are going to be rich. They're going to be rich for generation and generation and generation and generation. Because even if you put $50, that's $1 million in purchasing power and fucking whenever it takes over. $100, $2 million of purchasing power. Okay, it's not going to be priced in dollars anymore, motherfucker. Guess what? You're going to be buying everything in XM fucking R. Because guess what? Next global currency. I don't want to hear none of this sissy. Oh, this moon boy. Oh, this retard. Yes, I'm both. I am a retarded moon boy. I'm an XMR maxi. Not only will this never get hijacked because this fucking retard comes back from the grave over and over and over again. You can't cleanse me from Twitter. You can't cleanse me from YouTube. You can't cleanse me from anything. Fuck you. I love Monero. This is my passion. And guess what? This coin is pure. This coin is like a virgin. It's perfect. It's fast, it's cheap, it's decentralized, it's private, and it has good tokenomics to make us fucking rich. So, if you don't want to be a fucking slave, if you don't want to fucking put on your Mickey D's hat and go to work at the register and, okay, yes, boss, okay, yes, I listen to all your commands and I love being a slave and oh my god, I love being a W-2, oh my god, let me clock in, okay, I love, oh my god, thank you for my small wages, oh yeah, thank you, boss. If you don't want to be a fucking slave, buy Monero. Buy $5 worth of Monero. Okay, even that is a hefty sum in the future. Buy even $1 of it. Buy $20. Buy as much as you humanly can. Sell your fucking car. Sell your fucking kidney for more Monero. Sell your bullshit car. Downgrade everything. Start renting. Sell your house. Remortgage your house. Go all in on Monero or you will fucking regret it. Spend money on marketing. Spend money on music. Spend time. Dude, even if you don't want to spend a single dime, tell everybody you can. Tell the most nichest, weirdest communities about Monero. Say it's the next global currency and it's going to be $10 million per coin. It's the future. Okay? It's going to end inflation. It's going to end the wars. It's going to end whatever. You don't have to explain this technically. You don't need to know it technically. It doesn't fucking matter. If you're a nerd, go figure it out, buddy. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear any of this smart intellectual nonsense. I want an army of moon boys memeing this thing to actual $10 million per coin. Because guess what? It will, baby. Death to the fucking dollar. Hold on, I want to repeat the Matthew McConaughey. Buy Monero. We are going to get so fucking rich that you don't even know what to fucking do with it. You're going to have fucking 30 different houses that you never fucking see. Or you could actually do some good with your money. Fuck that, though. We are going to take over. We're going to flip Bitcoin. We're going to flip the dollar. We're going to flip gold. We're going to flip everything. We're going to become the next global currency and be worth $10 million per fucking coin. Hopefully this is catching me. Hopefully I'm in frame and I didn't just waste time with my head just right up here. So, my brother in Goy, please buy Monero. Please tell everybody you know about it. Please stop being retarded. Please meme this thing into existence. And stop overthinking. Just go all in. Stop messing with the meme coins, the shit coins, the stocks, the douchery coins. Just go all in. Swap on xmarkhub.org. Or don't. Fuck me, I guess. Fuck my projects. Fuck the community. But just go all in. You buy it with fiat. Do whatever you have to do. But go all in. Here's what I would suggest for marketing. I would suggest we move away from the nerdiness. We move away from the cringe. We move away from the Monero chan. Keep that a small sub-niche community. I say we lean in to normies. We just fully normify Monero. And we gotta let the nerds have their own small enclave. But the majority of the community is going to be the nerds. The normal people of society. And now some people are going to hate that. Some people don't want the motion graphic design, the motion graphic ads, the motion graphic videos, the high quality art, the clean sleekness and dumbing down of Monero. But, it sucks to suck. Because I want to get rich. You want to get rich. You want to stop the endless wars. I want to stop the endless wars. So let's quit being fucking babies and theorizing and jerking each other around in intellectual circle jerks and just actually fucking do something to propel the project. Because it's obviously we're price suppressed. Okay, Monero is an actual fucking threat. That's why they pump Zcash. But it also doesn't help that Zcash is listed everywhere. It does have good marketing. It does have the same thing where they repeat the same thing over and over time. They have a tagline. All this stuff, which is just marketing. And if they continue to market and synthetically pump it, it could theoretically flip Bitcoin or some other shitcoin. And because this world is about marketing. Why do you think Coca-Cola spends a fuck ton of money on marketing even when they dominate? Why do you think all these different companies spend so much money in advertising and marketing? Because you have to penetrate through people's skulls. You have to always be there in front of them. You have to make them feel a sense of something. And I forget the rules of advertising and whatnot, and that's not really that important. All you need to know is that marketing is very important. We gotta have higher quality ads. We gotta fucking have higher quality projects. We gotta learn and adapt and stop trying to fit in this box of trying to make everybody in the existing community happy, and we're never gonna actually innovate, and we're stuck in this weird 1990s cypherpunk fucking thing. And dude, it feels like I'm in Bitcoin in 2009. All the websites fucking suck dick. Right now, there's not much you can do with the fucking thing. I mean, I can have a goblin card and pay people and fucking go and buy used things in XMAR Bazaar. But that's one of the reasons why I'm building XMAR predictions and XMAR games and all these different fucking 1,000 different projects. because we actually want to do something with this fucking coin. Okay. Next global currency. I'm building an XMR map too. XMR Hub. There's so many different things I'm fucking building. I don't fucking know at this point. But we gotta push for higher quality websites, better resources, better content, specifically better content too. Because Zcash has all this money just synthetically pumped into it. They can fucking make a whole bunch of banger things. The marketing's good. The fucking whatever, encrypted Bitcoin, all that stuff. Like, you need a tagline. You need fucking Monero's the next global currency. That's easy. That's simple. It's true. And that will actually propel Monero to be $10 million per coin. So that's my mantra. That's what I'm going to say. It's the next global currency, because I do truly believe that. And I've written mini blogs on xmrhub.org/blog. If you want to read up on it, I also document my first time ever paying in Monero with Monero in real life, which I've paid hundreds of fucking people with online. And it's always been a very seamless fucking experience. Fast, simple, cheap, private. What more could you want? Hopefully my toes aren't in here. You guys get some free feet pics. But sushi. But. Where's it going with this? We just need more people to know about Monero, man. We need these better websites, and we need to just fucking push people to them. Because right now, if you push Monero to people and it's like some shitty website and they're not really sure what to do, they're going to have very low engagement rate, very low success in any of this. But for example, if you push them to XMR Eco or XMR Hub or all these different resources and stuff, they're going to be like, oh, it has videos on the YouTube channel, xmrhub.org, that are like cover, okay, this is how I buy this from the beginning. And it's a friendly face. Oh, this is how you swap. Oh, this is how you send. Oh, this is an address. Okay. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on a lot in the hub too, is what you should follow. You should subscribe, like, and view all the videos to help boost in the algorithm and help people too. But that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to try to help as many people as possible, dumb it down as much as possible. That way it can act as a pipeline. Easy for people to get into Monero, easy for people to understand what it is. It's very frictionless, just like the coin is. We have a large community, which could also help people, which will also save me time too. They can just redirect them to whatever. And yeah, all we need is good marketing, man. If we can just land the websites, get solid memes, have solid content out there for people, solid, just you pushing high quality. Like, the people in this space that are making money need to lock the fuck in, because you're really pissing me off. When people piss me off, I lock in, I try to crush them. The Monero.eco, I'm getting so many fucking new viewers to xmr.eco, and if I make one post, like I did the blog post, but on Twitter, calling them out again and showing, hey, I built something way better for nothing and it's free forever, gets a lot of attention. Like, it just pisses me off so much, man. I want this to fucking propel. I want a whole bunch of people in here. I want a bunch of people buying. I want a bunch of people making shit. I want more people in this fucking thing. And these people that have been in Monero making money, making 6-7 figures, have done nothing. Right? They've done some things, but nothing towards the marketing adventures. And I don't count MoneroCon, Monerotopia really as anything. It's more so a small group of people getting together and talking about the coin they talk about online all the time. Like, it doesn't really drive adoption. It doesn't really do anything of any value. It's just more so a networking opportunity. It's not getting a whole bunch of people all around into Monero and this funnel and whatever. It does nothing. It's a circle jerk. Okay, you're going to reach more people online than you are at a real life meeting of some nerdy little conference. Like, can we be real? Can we stop dick riding and glazing people that you respect? Like, please, can we come to terms with reality right now for just 1 second and see reality just as it is right now? We're going to touch more people online than we ever would in real life for cryptocurrency, which is an online currency. But yeah, these people should pour way more money into the UI of just developing the websites better, having really good ads, really good solid resources, And if some dude like me can come up and just make it all after they've been in here for 5, 6, 7, 8 years and have done nothing to propel the marketing forward, what is we doing? What is we doing? Let's lock in real quick, man. And it's all love. Listen, I'll do it myself. If you want to get something done, you gotta do it yourself, right? So all the money I make from all my projects, it's just gonna go straight back into marketing. It's gonna go straight back into promoting Monero and websites that are gonna act like a funnel. Because I want to do my own events. I want to have gambling, alcohol, hot women everywhere. I'm married, so obviously not for me, but the whole bro culture. I want to have fucking artists there. I want it to be a huge fucking cool thing where everybody comes. People that don't even know what the fuck Monero is, but they see it as a payment option. Or you can also pay with card. And go crazy. I cannot wait for the future. I'm enjoying the journey, though. I'm not gonna lie. And these videos are so much fun to make. I don't know if anybody listens to them, but I have a lot of fun making them. And they're getting better. So everything gets better. You gotta adjust, adapt, and evolve. But like I was doing something on my computer, and something inside me just told me, "Go film," and so I did. And it was like it hit me like, "Oh my god, Monero has a marketing problem," and it fucking does. We have cringy, nerdy cypherpunk websites, cringy, outdated memes. Not only nerdy websites, they're outdated and complicated and have too much fluff and nothing that new people need by any means necessary. Why the fuck does a new person give a fuck about the developer chat and all this bullshit and jumping through hoops and no one cares. Okay, you just download the wallet and use some products and services and really test out what this thing is. No fluff, no nothing. Just this is the bare. This is what's quality. There's nothing you don't need. It's fast, simple, elegant. I don't know, man. We need higher quality things in the space, and we should strive for it. And right, I'm one man. Okay, I don't have a whole bunch of people bringing me money in consistently. I'm not seeing a whole bunch of XMR chats, and the few that I do, I really love and I really appreciate, and I'm like, oh, it makes me very happy. Nor am I seeing a bunch of people swap on XMR Hub and like the predictions too. It's still under development, so there's no revenue coming in from that, and then we also got to pay investors too in the future. So I'm doing the most that I can right now, and not only will the two other websites that I'm making or have made, XMR Map and XMR Hub, get complete facelifts, speed like that. XMR Hub's more of a relaunch too, but I want to be at the forefront. And there's so many different ideas and different things that I want to do and that I want to create and that I have saved and that I have all this stuff. But it just takes time, man. I can't do it overnight. If I was a whale, if I was in this space making a lot of money, I would be doing so much more than I'm doing right now. Like, I am doing full steam right now. I'm making memes. I'm making content. I'm bringing new people in. I'm building community. I'm building websites. I'm building economies. I'm doing all this and all that. I'm bringing news to people. I'm fucking doing this and that and this and that. And, like, I love it. Like, I could do this all day long. It doesn't feel like fucking work to me. This is it. It's my passion. This thing, this Monero thing, I fucking love it. And we got to market this fucking thing better. We got to market it as the frictionless global currency that's going to make us all fucking rich. Like it truly is. Okay? It's not some nerdy cypherpunk bullshit. That's not what Monero is. Fuck off if you think so. Do a backflip. Okay? It's not what Monero is. And we're going to change that. We're going to make better websites. We're going to make higher quality content. We're going to fucking really bring in the mainstream. We're going to do TikTok. Okay? Right now we're focusing on growing the YouTube, but we're going to continue to grind. We're going to continue to hustle, because guess what? Monero is worth it. My son's future is worth it, because I don't want him using no fiat currencies. I don't want him enslaved. I don't want him dealing with inflation, with usury, with all this widespread poverty and bullshit, and I'm not having it. The world we live in today is topsy-turvy, and it's a disgrace, and everybody is responsible, the old people, the boomers, should feel deeply, deeply sorry. And I see them as pitiful, disgusting, and cursed creatures, frankly. And I know it's not all boomers, but that generation did numbers on America and effectively bankrupted it, ruined its entire culture, its wealth, everything, all for their sense of greed and comfort. And yeah, so I don't know why I keep yapping, but we're gonna market this motherfucker the way it deserves. We're gonna pump Monero. We're gonna bring as many people in because this coin deserves our all. The nerds have cooked for 40 years to finally give us Monero. God himself gave us Monero. There's no other way I can explain it. He gave us a solution to the currency problem humanity's faced for 2,000 years. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. I'm not going to listen to you. I don't give a shit. It's in my gut. We can talk about theoreticals all day long we want, but it's fast, it's cheap, it's private, and no man can shut it off. So, seems like a solution to me, bud. We're going to market the fuck out of this. We're going to improve all the websites. We're going to push for more marketing. Higher quality marketing, motion graphic product releases, banger ads, higher quality designs. We are going to completely eliminate the nerd shit from the broader community. We're going to have Soul kids coming in. We're going to have BTC kids coming in. We're going to have ETH kids coming in. Quality, frictionlessness, simplicity, and a beautiful culture and a pure coin. And that's marketing Monero, right? Going, hey, whoa. You think we're out right now? Like and subscribe, comment below. If you want to help support the channel, just go to xmrhub.org and do a swap or something. You could also send me a chat. I would love to cover it in the next video. XMR chat. There's a link in the description. Join my Telegram channel. I post little news and little updates and little things. Follow me on Twitter, XMR Void. And check out my new website too, xmr.eco, and then also xmrvoid.com, which is basically all the projects that I'm working on, do different things. I got to update it. I ran out of cloud prompts. But like vibe coding is really cool, and I don't want to hear about it. I'm paying a real developer for XMR Hub and XMR Map and XMR Predictions, real people for those. These projects are fun projects and projects that I love, that I want to make, that other people charge an arm and a leg the community for, but I want to make free because I love you guys. I love the Monero community. I love the mission. I love what we're doing. I love how we're gonna free humanity and central banking get fucking rich. What more could you fucking want, you fucking niggers? No, but I think that's all. And yeah, Goyim out.